substance, of got to be worthy, got to be something serious. All right. So yeah, let's not play with that. Okay, let's not play with that. Pisces sun risings. Pisces sun risings. Venus in the 11th. Yes. Venus in the 11th. Pisces sun rises. Venus just got out y'all 10th house. So y'all either are feeling like y'all took advantage of opportunities to see things progress in your 10th house. You may have manifested some help, some support with something you doing in the 10th house. You may have found somebody to relate to, build with 10th house aspirations. Got that promotion, started dating somebody in the workplace, got you a little romance thing going on in the workplace right now. All right, I don't know how it would be when Venus transit them Earth houses. Okay. But with all that being said, or you could also be in the frequency vibration where you feel like, damn, I didn't take advantage of all the Venus opportunity that was coming in my 10th house. Niggas get Venus transit in their 10th house, y'all start getting opportunities you don't even deserve. Niggas start getting a promotion they do not deserve. All right. This Gemini nigga lazy. This Libra nigga coming late all the time. How the fuck this nigga get the promotion? This Virgo right here. This is the Virgo Capricorn. All right. Yeah, because they doing the boss. That's why. Gemini, Libra, Leo, they doing the boss. That's why they got that promotion. All right. You need to find out what higher up you could get in the sheets with to get your promotion. All right. You gotta think smarter, don't work harder. All right. Some good Libra advice right here. Okay, all right. Y'all know not to take me too seriously. No, I'm serious though. But Venus in the 10th house. Venus in the 10th house. That's how it is. You probably feel like, damn, I had them opportunities. I seen how if I would have poured into my 10th house some more, how I could have made things travel a bit more, right? In my 10th house with the things I'm building, this, that, and the third. There's some Pisces sunrises out there. Now, my Pisces sunrise has been grinding. A lot of y'all been, like I said, I've been interacting with you. I've been like, what's good, brother? Be like, I ain't got the time right now, bro. Like, okay, all right. You got to be too intense about it now. All right. So my Pisces suns and risings, brothers and sisters, they ain't been playing. You think they Capricorn, you think they Aquariuses right now, the way they moving. All right. They're going through a lot of new realizations about their potential of what they could build and structure with some concentration and focus. And that's going to be a continuous cycle as Saturn is in their sign. So the fact that Venus transited a Saturn house in some type of shit. Oh, yeah. And by the way, Sister Ayla, sorry, I'm just thinking about it right now. Your email. I'm going to get to that. All right. But with Venus in that 10th house, yes, hopefully my Pisces sunrise, probably manifested situations where something you building, structuring, or somebody seeing the potential in something in your 10th house was like, yo, why don't you bring that sense of value to your 10th? Your value was being displayed more, with your different energies that you've expressed into the world, different business and brands. It was just easier to see your value when it's in the 10th house, So you got that awareness developed. Now Venus is in the 11th house. Okay, Pisces sun risings, you need to keep a sense of tolerance with how you divide your time in the world with people and social groups. And I have to really enforce this on y'all because Venus gets in the air house and she low-key lose her mind in here too. All right. Brothers and sisters, what else I'm gonna call my family? All right, what else? Y'all get mad when I say hoes. Yeah, I was getting mad when I was saying where the picnic hoes at. All right, so now I got to say where the picnic sisters at. A little nice date on the beach, little cheese and crackers. All right, I'm a ghetto brothers. We ain't doing all that sophisticated beach stuff. Cheese, crackers, water, bread. I'm gonna see how much. If she like this, she could get the steak dinner. if she could get a line with this cheese, cracker, bread, water, sugar, milk meal on the beach, I mean, she finna get this filet mignon next week. She's showing me how much she really invested into a brother right here. Be lying as hell. That's why I like me a picnic sister, because she be lying. I be like, how that tastes, babe? You want some bread? Here, let me get some of this right here. She be like, yeah. How it tastes, babe? It's good. You all right? No, it's good. Let me get some of that sugar milk. I love a sister that lie because she want to be with a nigga. It's all a test. It was just a test. We ain't gonna be doing this forever, babe. I had to see what you was really built for. All right, steakhouse dinner next week. I made reservations already. If you ain't like this sugar milk, I was gonna cancel the mugs. All right, we gotta test y'all, ladies. I'm sorry, it's 2024. The age of Aquarius. Social media is doing too much. Brother, gotta have tests like this. Fellas, it's a good one, right? You like that one, right, fellas? I'm telling you, sugar milk, water, cheese, crackers, bread. And see if she liked the heel of the bread. If she liked the heel of the bread, you might as well marry that woman right there. If she liked the heel of the bread, brother, she's a keeper. You ain't bitching about the heel. No, I love the heel. It's like more buttery. Oh yeah, she'll keep it. That's it. She'll no, I love her already. I'm finna propose to her. It's up. She don't even know. She ain't capping about me though. If she like that. Okay. Anyways. Shell said, "I'm sorry, brother." Shell hit it with, "I'm sorry, brother. Brother Pastor Boro. We ain't doing sugar milk around here." Those are your Taurus placements right there, sister. I know your alignments. That's what that is right there. You ain't nothing but a Taurus vessel. Taurus vessels can't get with that right there. All right. Oh, there's no sound on that one. Damn. There's no sound on that, brother. Y'all be capping. Some of y'all have been capping. Y'all be capping in the church. All right. All right. Now, so now Pisces, Venus is up in y'all 11th house. And that's the thing, man. Venus getting these air houses. She get a little crazy in there too. Because what Venus loves, she loves to relate, she loves to socialize, she loves to connect. So she get in there. And it's important. This is why I need y'all to be very tolerant of y'all time and who y'all spend y'all time with and divide y'all time. Because Pisces, y'all know y'all as much of a humanitarian as Aquarius. All right. It's really both of y'all. I mean, Pisces and Aquarius share a lot of energies, but you know, you as much of a humanitarian as any other sign that we look at as being charitable and giving in the zodiac. So now you got Venus in the 11th house and Pisces. You cannot be giving and helping and trying to stabilize every group or association and partnership you run into just cause. And people will try to guilt trip you with Venus in the 11th house. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. You know what you're working instruction towards right now with Venus in the 11th house. Another thing is, guys, wherever Venus is transiting in your chart, that's also where mating potential is at. So I already tell y'all where Venus is at in your chart naturally, where your 7th house Lord is at. Look at these two houses. Are these not the areas that you've manifested a lot of your relationships? Are these not the areas when you be in? Really look at it. Venus in the 6th house. Don't you always run into some type of work romance situation or like you're trying to build work something and you run into somebody you loved in that situation? Venus in the 7th house. Ain't somebody just always trying to holler at you in general? You know you about to go to this cookout and get hollered at. You know you about to go to this new school, this new job, and somebody gonna try it. First week. Venus in the 9th house. Didn't you have that first twin flame soulmate situation in high school, middle school? Venus in the 3rd house. Didn't you meet your most significant love or had that first intense relationship sometime in your early adolescent stage? You 12 years old. You 12, 13 years old. Niggas think this is some puppy love shit. They don't know you got 7th house Lord in the 3rd house. They don't know you got Venus in 3rd house. This is for real. 12 years old. You coming home from 7th grade looking at the ceiling talking about, I can't get you out of my system. You don't know what you do to me, Why you think we was young knowing them songs? Love be real at a certain age, at them young ages. They be trying to tell us that's puppy love. No, I just bumped into my soul tie on my soulmate at a very young age. Venus in the second house. All right. Y'all be having arranged marriages. Y'all be, because second house be dealing with family traditions. This another meet love in the workplace, but this be around things that you value and whatnot. This be around your value system, what you feel like you have to offer. So let's say you a Venus in the second house person and you had so much value, you place so much of who you felt like you was and your value into your extracurricular cheerleading activity. While you was going to cheerleading practice, you kept looking at the quarterback. You kept looking at the hooper nigga when y'all was in. Give me a H. Give me a give me a Z. You doing what you doing for your value, your second house thing. That's, you feel like that's your talent. You the best cheerleader. You ranked. They got you ranked as a high cheerleader. You getting scholarships to cheerlead and or do gymnastics. But in that environment of you being around what you value, you ended up, the nigga was around there though. Venus in the second house, seventh house, or in the second house. All right. So that's what it is, man. Book of Love, twin flame reading if you really want to get in depth and understand how, where the love potential is at in your life, what transits activate love for you, and what love karma y'all have. Because that's another thing. Y'all be having some love karma you need to understand first before you. We need to learn how to start being better for other people and being, because we be self-sabotaging. If you understand your karma with your seventh house placement, your Venus and your moon. All right, moon is definitely a energy I have to look at when it comes into love twin flame matters. All right, because your moon aspects is very important in general when it deals with connection and your emotional well-being. You may have a lot of energies and support with you bumping into people who you harmoniously align with, or you may have your Venus and seventh house lord in the house that's very active. So you may have Venus in the same house as your sun, or you may have your seventh house lord. You may have a Pisces seventh house. So that means Jupiter is your seventh house lord. You got Jupiter in the ninth house, but your sun is in the ninth house too. So the house that you're always active in is a lot of love potential in there all the time. But your moon might be in Gemini. It's squaring it. So you need to understand how your Gemini activity, your Gemini house be sabotaging a lot of the things going on in this area. There's things like that. All right. But I need Pisces sun risings to be very tolerant about who they sharing their time with, this and the third. Because with Venus in the 11th house, the potential to align with people who connect with y'all values right now, with everything y'all building right now. I mean Pisces sun rising. I mean the nigga, all my Pisces sun rising ladies in here. I just seen a vision of a nigga coming in your life. That sounds type crazy. A nigga entering your life and being able to, like, yo, that's what you've been working on. Ain't nobody been, yo, listen, how much you really need to get that off the ground? How much you need? This is a Saturn ruled house. It's a Saturn ruled house. So we dealing with some form of business here. And you got Venus coming in here. So you run into the right partnership, associate, sponsor, community that can help uplift something that you value in some type of shape or form. You could be the one to do that for somebody else too, though. You can end up being used this way, and you want to make sure you're being used in a appreciative way. Okay. So we got that going on. Okay. And the reason why you don't want to just be around being on your extra humanitarian energy, love for everybody, love. I'm a Pisces, take this love, you get love, you get some love too. Don't think I left you. No, you too, Boro, take some love, Boro. Pisces, get out my face. I said we need discipline to get love. I could get that another day. Discipline is my love right now. Boro, you so every time I talk about Pisces, I put the Mike Jackson voice on. Boro, you so just rigorous sometimes. You're just so rough. You need to learn how to be soft. You need to get into your soft man era, Boro. Pisces, get out my face. What is a soft man era? It's something Pisces would say to you, right? It sounds like something Pisces would say. So you ain't got time for all of that, Pisces, when you got so much potential for significant support systems to manifest through your 11th house. And you don't want to block those blessings because you're trying to hold on to this partnership, relationship, or environment that ain't supportive or don't align with the things that you value in some type of shape or form. We know it's a very spiritually inclined house. So Pisces, you will also find yourself, finding becoming more in love and connected and engaged with your studies and the things that are involved, the things that are within your path with spiritual development. You're gonna find yourself being more engaged with these things, and then you can also reel in people that are on that time in too, right? The perfect tarot reader. Now you got an official tarot reader. You don't need to go to nobody else. You get a reading from me. You like, damn, Boro is the real deal. That's it. Every time I need to get my soul return, I'm going to Boro. You're gonna make connections with people dealing with your spiritual development. Okay, Pisces sunrises, this ain't no game. This ain't no game. And I need to get y'all level headed before Venus get into your 12th house. You need to use this transit to see where is the value amongst your associations and partnerships and friends in your life in general. So when Venus get in the 12th house, you don't just lose.